Hey guys, and a little traffic, you know how I like the traffic. All these huge ass cars all around me on my little motorcycle. So fun. Anyways, I thought I'd talk to you guys about a topic that warms my heart. There's one right there. Tuner, like import cars versus muscle cars. That's like the debate of this century. What is better, a tuner or a muscle car? You know, people get really passionate about this subject. Hey, that's a Hyatt hotel. That's like probably the nicest hotel in Wichita. There's some really nice hotels downtown in that area, but the Hyatt is pretty badass. Anyways, muscle cars or import cars. I have a muscle car, you guys know, a 91 Mustang GT 5.0, bitch! There's a picture of it. I love my car. I got it when I was 18 years old. No, I got it when I was like a month before I was 18. It's like my first love. Took it to prom, had my first date in it. All kinds of stuff. It was just a great car. So many memories, and I'll never sell that thing. I love it. So, you guys know that I love muscle. I love the sound. I love just the experience of it. They're great looking cars. I like the old Chevys too, like the Chevelles, old Camaros, Novas. I like all those. I don't like the new Chevys. I hate Chevy, like the new ones. Ugh, disgusting. I am a Ford guy. I love all Fords. Well, all Fords. Some suck, but that's just how I was raised up. I love those. I like Dodge too. You know, the old Chargers and Challengers and the Darts. Not the new Darts because they basically look like Dodge Neons. But I'm not only a muscle guy. Some people, they only like American muscle. I'm like, no. I like imports too. And when I'm talking about imports, I mean basically Japanese. I love German cars a lot, like Audis, BMWs, Mercedes. I love all of those. But when I'm talking about imports, I mean Hondas, Toyotas, Nissans, all those. The imports that make me like have an erection are like the Toyota Supras, the late model ones. Not the ones with the V12s that never came to be. But yeah, the inline six, those just, oh my god, everything about them. The looks, the sound, like when the turbos fucking spool on them, oh my god. Just so sexy. And then I do like the old Skylines. I like all the Nissan Silvias, all of those. The 240SXs, I like those. Nissan. I don't like the 350Zs, or the 370Zs are pretty cool. But I drove a 350Z. Jesus, fucking shit's flying all over me. But the 350 is just way too small for me. The two-seater. Okay, these leaves are fucking pissing me off. They're all like flying at me. Oh my god! But the only like tuner cars that I don't like are the really riced out ones. Like people who take Civics and they just put a can on the fucking back of it, and it just sounds disgusting. I'm not into stancing out your car. If you guys don't know what a stanced out car is, I'll put a picture of it. It's basically where they put an insane amount of camber in the wheels, and it gives them a stance, I guess. It's not for me, because it loses all function of the car. If I have a car, I want to be able to, race it, go to autocross, have fun with it. I want it to look decent. My girlfriend gave me a topic of, are you more of a person about looks, or do you care about you're more of the engine person? And with my Mustang, I'm more of an engine. Like my engine in my Mustang is fucking badass. It does need some cosmetic stuff. But I do like my cars to look good. But I'm more of a speed guy, I'd rather have a car that looks okay and have a badass engine in it than having a car that looks all tricked out, but have, you know, just a stock engine or, you know, just a piece of shit motor. But yeah, I'm not really into stancing out your car. I respect people that put money into their car because it is their car. They can do whatever they want to it. I do laugh at people when their car can't even get out of parking spaces. Or like, we were at a Quick Trip one time and there was this lowered Honda Civic and it was scraping the ground basically, and it couldn't get out of the Quick Trip. Like, he had to like back up and like maneuver and go at an angle. And I was like, come on, seriously? I mean, yeah, you think your car looks good, but what if there's a zombie apocalypse? Are you fucking kidding me? Just pull out in front of me. I don't use my blinker, and I pull out in front of motorcycles. And those people are looking at me like I'm crazy. Hello? I love people that look at me like I'm crazy. They can all suck a dick. Yeah, I respect people's decisions on cars, though, you know. Whatever you want to spend your money on, I guess. Not that I would get it, but I do love Supras and, you know, Skylines and cars like that, though. Oh, so awesome. I think the Supra was my childhood crush car. Like right after Fast and the Furious came out, man. That was in 2001. I was 11 years old. Oh man, I fell in love with that car. Oh God, the wind almost pushed me over. That's how heavy or strong this wind is. It grabbed my bike, and I mean, Emma's pretty big, but God. But if I had to choose, you know, between muscle or import, I guess I'd have to decide or what kind of muscle or import, but I think I'd definitely go with muscle. But, you know, I love Subarus. Oh my God, I forgot Subarus. Subarus and the Evos. Oh, I love those. I really want a WRX. You guys know that. That's actually on my list for possibly my next car because you can drive in the winter, all-wheel drive. It's fast, it's fun. They're cheap, like the old Bug Eye WRXs. Man, you can pick those up for cheap. Oh shit, that's where I want to go. Yeah, I love all cars, basically. I just heard that there's tornadoes in Chicago. If any of you are there, my prayers go out to you. My sister lives there, so kind of worried about it, but I think she'll be okay. She's from Kansas after all. We know how to deal with tornadoes. Jesus, it's windy. But tornadoes are scary as shit, man. I like to storm chase and everything, but there's a lot of people that, you know, really freaks them out. Yeah, so basically what I'm saying is, you know, go with what you love. You're not gonna, you know, get flack from me for, you know, driving a Chevy or driving, you know, a stance out car, whatever you love, man. Just go for it. It's your money anyways. Whoa, no, HVTWOHV. What is that? Had to have it. No, that's not what it is. Had to HV. What's HV? Oh, had to have. Okay, I got it. Those things are fucking complicated. She had to have her little red Camaro. How cute. Now she's going bankrupt, and she's going to, like, throw all her life away, not be able to afford her insurance, and then the bank is just going to come, and he's going to repossess her little Camaro, the one that she just had to have, so she got a loan, and then she getting a divorce because her husband's so pissed because he can't have his Camaro, because she just had to have hers.